As we age, something powerful begins to happen. Our bodies get wiser, but also more sensitive. Foods we once ate without thinking suddenly cause discomfort. Our digestion slows, joints start to ache, and energy levels dip without warning. But what if I told you that something as simple as the vegetables on your plate could be either healing you or quietly harming you? Yes, vegetables. The same foods we're told are always healthy. The truth is, not all vegetables are created equal, especially if you're over 50. In fact, some so-called healthy vegetables can inflame your joints, disrupt your thyroid, or even cause bloating, fatigue, and brain fog. That's why in this video, we're diving deep into 3 vegetables you should absolutely avoid as a senior and 3 vegetables you must add to your diet to feel stronger, lighter, and more energized. Whether you're 55 or 85, this video is your full guide to eating smarter and aging healthier. And don't worry, we're not here to scare you. We're here to empower you, to give you real knowledge, practical tips, and natural insights you won't find in most doctors' offices, because you deserve to enjoy food again, to wake up without joint stiffness, to have energy that lasts through the day, and to eat in a way that supports your bones, your heart, your brain, and your life. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and stay with us, because the next hour might just change the way you look at food forever. Let's begin. Let's start with a vegetable family that surprises almost everyone. They're colorful, widely loved, and found in everything from salads to fast food. But for seniors, they might be quietly causing joint pain, fatigue, and digestive issues. We're talking about nightshades. Nightshades are a group of vegetables that include tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, bell peppers, chili peppers, and even goji berries. Sound familiar? That's because they're everywhere, in soups, sauces, stir-fries, and snacks. Tomato ketchup, French fries, spicy curries. Many meals are built around nightshades. So why would something so common be bad for you, especially after 50? Let's break it down. Nightshades contain natural chemicals called alkaloids, which act as a defense mechanism for the plant. These alkaloids, especially solanine, capsaicin, and tomatine, are designed to protect the plant from insects, fungus, and disease. But here's the problem. When humans eat high amounts of alkaloids, they can irritate the digestive system, nervous system, and immune system. In seniors, who often have more sensitive guts and reduced tolerance, this can lead to symptoms like joint pain or stiffness, chronic inflammation, bloating and gas, fatigue after eating, brain fog, or difficulty concentrating. Some researchers even believe alkaloids may play a role in autoimmune flare-ups. Let's talk about tomatoes, perhaps the most loved and consumed nightshade. They're bright, juicy, and packed with vitamin C and lycopene, right? Yes, they do have benefits, but they also carry tomatine, an alkaloid that can cause inflammation in some people. For someone over 50, who already experiences arthritis, IBS, or gut sensitivity, eating tomatoes daily could be fueling the fire. Have you ever had spaghetti and meatballs and felt tired or achy afterward? It may not be the pasta. It may be the tomato sauce. Here's a true story. Meet Margaret, 72 years old. She loved her pasta nights. But every time she ate her favorite tomato-based dishes, her knees hurt the next day. She thought it was just aging until her granddaughter introduced her to a nightshade-free challenge. She removed tomatoes for 21 days. Her joint swelling improved. Her energy came back. She didn't give up flavor. She just replaced the sauce with olive oil, garlic, spinach, and lemon. And she never looked back. Now, let's move to another dangerous comfort food: white potatoes. Mashed, fried, baked, or roasted. Potatoes are delicious, but they can be a silent problem for seniors. Here's why. Potatoes contain solanine, another toxic alkaloid in large amounts. In some people, solanine can lead to muscle aches, stomach upset, difficulty sleeping, mood changes, increased joint pain. On top of that, white potatoes have a high glycemic index. That means they raise your blood sugar quickly, leading to crashes, cravings, and potential weight gain. This is especially harmful for seniors with prediabetes. A real example. Harold, 65, used to eat French fries almost daily. He thought his blood pressure meds were failing because his pressure kept rising. Then he learned about solanine. He stopped eating fries for 2 weeks. His blood pressure dropped. He swapped potatoes for sweet potatoes and even lost 4 pounds in the first month. Now you might be wondering, are all nightshades bad for everyone over 50? Not necessarily. Some people tolerate them well. But if you have arthritis, digestive disorders, autoimmune diseases, joint stiffness, chronic inflammation, you may benefit from eliminating nightshades for 21 days and observing how your body feels. Signs of improvement could include less stiffness in the morning, reduced swelling in the hands or knees, better digestion, more energy after meals. This simple test could transform your health. You don't need to give up flavor or satisfaction. Here are some great alternatives to nightshades. Instead of tomatoes, use roasted carrots, pumpkin, or beetroot sauce for soups and pasta. Instead of white potatoes, try sweet potatoes, cauliflower mash, or butternut squash. Instead of bell peppers, use zucchini, cucumber, or bok choy for crunch and color. Instead of chili, add flavor with ginger, garlic, turmeric, or black pepper. Your taste buds will adjust, and your body will thank you. To summarize, nightshades like tomatoes and potatoes may seem harmless, even healthy. But for many seniors, they can trigger joint pain, fatigue, and inflammation. You don't have to cut them forever, but try removing them for 21 days. Observe your energy. Listen to your body. You might be surprised by how much better you feel. And remember, this is not about restriction. It's about restoration. You deserve to feel light, mobile, and vibrant, no matter your age. Stay with us because up next, we're revealing a vegetable that every senior must add to their diet for stronger bones and sharper memory. So, you've just learned that nightshades, like tomatoes and potatoes, can be harmful to seniors with joint pain, inflammation, or gut issues. But here's something even more dangerous, something that hides behind a healthy label and silently sabotages your health. We're talking about processed vegetable snacks. Now, when most people hear the word snack, they think of chips, cookies, or candy. But over the last few years, companies started putting out things like sweet potato chips, zucchini crisps, beetroot puffs, veggie straws, even kale chips in colorful packaging. You see them in the organic aisle, the gluten-free section, the healthy corner of your local store. And they all scream the same thing, all natural. No cholesterol, veggie-based. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of these snacks are not really healthy. In fact, many of them are worse than regular chips. Why? Because they give people a false sense of health. Seniors think, oh, it's made from vegetables, so I can eat the whole bag. But behind the scenes, these snacks are stripped of fiber, deep-fried in inflammatory seed oils, laced with preservatives to extend shelf life, and filled with hidden sugars and salt to keep you addicted. Let's take a moment to understand how these snacks are made. Most so-called veggie chips are not slices of real vegetables. They're made from vegetable flour or powder, created by grinding dried vegetables and mixing them with rice starch, potato starch, or cornmeal. Then, they're shaped, fried, and flavored with artificial natural spices. That means you're getting almost zero nutrition and a whole lot of what your body doesn't need. Oxidized oils, excess sodium, no real enzymes or minerals, and zero satisfaction. So you keep craving more. Now imagine this happening in a senior's body. The digestive system is slower. The liver and kidneys work a little harder. The joints are more sensitive. The blood pressure is higher. And the metabolism is more delicate. So when you give your body these factory-made snacks, the results are often increased bloating, worsened blood sugar control, stiffness and water retention, and even foggy thinking or fatigue. And let's not forget one more thing, the price. These snacks are often 2 or 3 times more expensive than a real bag of fresh, carrots or spinach. So not only are you losing health, you're losing money. So what's the solution? Give up snacking? Never eat chips again? Not at all. We're not here to remove joy from your life. We're here to restore the right kind of joy, the kind that comes from real nourishment, the kind that gives you energy, not crashes, that helps your brain, not dulls it. Here are a few satisfying, delicious, and genuinely healthy snack alternatives for seniors. Homemade veggie chips using sweet potatoes, beets, or carrots. Slice thin, brush with olive oil, and bake. Roasted chickpeas, crunchy, protein-rich, and excellent for blood sugar. Sliced cucumbers with hummus or Greek yogurt dip. Hydrating, gut-friendly, and delicious. Frozen grapes or berries. Nature's candy, full of antioxidants. Walnuts and pumpkin seeds, rich in healthy fats and brain-boosting nutrients. Boiled eggs with a sprinkle of black pepper. A satisfying mini-meal. Oven-roasted kale chips at home. Much cheaper, tastier, and better than store-bought. These are not only healthier for your heart, joints, and digestion, but they also actually give your body something to work with. Real food equals real results. Now, let's talk about something even deeper. It's not just about what you eat. It's also about how you think about food. Many seniors were raised in a time when food was simple. You cooked at home. Meals were shared. Snacks were a luxury. Today, the world is full of quick, fast, and convenient food. But fast isn't always smart. Convenient doesn't always mean kind. And as you grow older, your body starts giving you feedback. It says, "Hey, that food made me feel sluggish. That snack gave me brain fog. That soda made my hands swell up." Your body whispers. It tells you what it needs. The challenge is learning to listen. So here's a simple rule for everyone over 50. If the food didn't come from the earth or wasn't made in your kitchen, question it. If the label has more than 5 ingredients, especially words, you can't pronounce, pause. Ask yourself, is this feeding me or fooling me? Because the food you eat becomes your energy, your focus, your bones, and your memory. It doesn't just fill your stomach, it builds your future. So the next time you see a colorful bag of veggie crisps, remember, it's not about the colors on the package. It's about the ingredients inside. It's about how you feel an hour after eating it. That's the real test of healthy food. Now you might be wondering, what should you eat more of to support your joints, memory, energy, and longevity? Well, coming up next, we're going to reveal the first must-eat vegetable for seniors. It's cheap, accessible, and may already be in your kitchen. But most people overlook it, even though studies show it can help fight cancer, support liver health, and sharpen your thinking. And no, it's not kale. Stay with us. Your journey to vibrant health is just beginning. Now that we've exposed the hidden traps in healthy snacks, let's flip the script. Let's talk about a vegetable that can protect your body like armor. A vegetable that can strengthen your immune system, detox your liver, and sharpen your brain. And that vegetable is broccoli. Yes, humble, underrated broccoli. It's not glamorous. It doesn't come in shiny packaging. You don't see celebrities posting selfies with a bowl of broccoli. But what this little green vegetable can do for seniors is nothing short of miraculous. Let's start with what's inside it. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a natural plant chemical that activates your body's detox genes. Vitamin K, which supports bone health and reduces the risk of fractures. Lutein, powerful for your eyes and brain. Folate, essential for mood, memory, and energy. Vitamin C, to strengthen your immune system. Calcium and magnesium, for muscle function, nerves, and heart rhythm. And tons of fiber to keep your digestion moving smoothly. But here's the real kicker. Sulforaphane, found richly in broccoli, has been studied by researchers worldwide. It can activate a master switch in your cells called NRF2. This switch tells your body to create more antioxidants, more detox enzymes, more protective molecules. It's like flipping on your body's internal defense shield. Think of it this way. In your younger years, your body automatically defended you. It handled toxins. It healed inflammation. It bounced back quickly. But as we age, those systems slow down. That's why you feel more tired, get sick more often, or take longer to recover. Broccoli helps reboot those systems. Let me tell you about Mr. Raymond, a retired school teacher from Ohio. At 67, he started having joint pain, mental fog, and gut issues. His daughter, a nutritionist, begged him to try adding broccoli daily, just 1 cup steamed every evening. Within 3 weeks, he noticed better digestion, clearer focus, less stiffness in the morning, and more energy without coffee. It wasn't magic, it was chemistry. And that chemistry lives inside broccoli. You don't need a supplement. You need real food. Now you might say, but I don't like the taste. Or, isn't broccoli boring? Here's the good news. Broccoli doesn't have to be bland. You can steam it, roast it, stir-fry it with garlic, toss it in soups, or blend it into green smoothies. Try these simple senior-friendly recipes. 1. Broccoli and garlic stir-fry with olive oil and sesame seeds. 2. Roasted broccoli, florets, with turmeric and black pepper. 3. Broccoli soup with carrots, onion, and bone broth. 4. Broccoli and egg scramble for a protein-rich breakfast. 5. Green smoothie with broccoli stems, banana, and spinach. Still not convinced? Let's break it down further. Here are 7 ways broccoli helps seniors specifically. 1. Protects your bones. Vitamin K and calcium in broccoli help prevent fractures and support strength. 2. Reduces inflammation. Sulforaphane lowers markers of inflammation linked to arthritis and heart disease. 3. Boosts detox. Broccoli helps your liver break down harmful chemicals from food, pollution, and medication. 4. Fights cancer. Studies link cruciferous vegetables like broccoli to reduced risk of prostate, colon, and breast cancer. 5. Supports brain health. Folate and lutein protect your brain cells and may slow age-related memory decline. 6. Regulates blood sugar. The fiber and plant compounds help stabilize glucose, especially useful for seniors with prediabetes or diabetes. 7. Improves digestion. Fiber helps prevent constipation and supports healthy gut bacteria, which improves mood and immunity. That's not just nutrition. That's powerful medicine from your kitchen. And here's a little tip. The broccoli sprouts, those tiny greens that grow from broccoli seeds, contain even more sulforaphane than the mature plant. Just a tablespoon of sprouts can give you 50 times the detox power of a cup of cooked broccoli. Add them to your salad or sandwich, and you're upgrading your health dramatically. So why don't more people eat broccoli? Because we've been trained by marketing to want food that's sweet, soft, salty, or crunchy. We want pleasure over nourishment. But when you start choosing nourishment, something amazing happens. Your energy comes back. Your mind feels clear. Your cravings decrease, and your confidence in your body grows. Broccoli may be green, but it's pure gold when it comes to senior health. It supports your joints, your heart, your digestion, your brain, and your independence. And that's the key. Not just living longer, but living stronger. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, add just 1 serving of broccoli to your lunch or dinner. Track how you feel, your energy, your focus, your digestion. You might be shocked by how quickly your body responds to real living food. And remember, you're not eating for the number on the scale. You're eating for your bones, your brain, your joy. Broccoli isn't just food. It's a tool for graceful aging. Coming up next, we'll explore a second vegetable that most people ignore, but it's secretly one of the most powerful protectors of your heart and brain. Hit that like, tap subscribe, and drop a comment. Which one are you cutting out today? Stay smart, stay healthy. See you in the next one.